Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Nestle Toll House. These are peppermint cocoa cookies. Cocoa cookie dough with red and white peppermint chunks. Sounds terrific. They were only $2.50 at Walmart. What you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Break along pre-scored lines. Place 10 cookies 2 inches apart on ungreased baking sheets and then bake for 11 to 12 minutes. So I have a cookie sheet and I put parchment paper on it because that way I won't have to wash my pan. So this is how they look, and they want you to break them, so like this. And you can bake as many, or as few. I mean, if you wanted to bake 2 of them, you could. You don't have to make them all at one time, is what I'm saying. We're gonna bake these for 11 to 12 minutes, and then we'll be back. So this is how our first batch looks when they come out of the oven, and you just want to let them sit here and cool completely, and then Kevin and I will give one a try. So these have no preservatives, no artificial flavors or colors. A thoughtful portion is 1 cookie. Isn't that a bummer? 1 cookie is 90 calories.
Very thoughtful.
No, usually we're not very thoughtful. Verybestbaking.com. I wondered if it said anywhere. It says for a rounder cookie, slightly round dough corners before placing on baking sheet. We usually don't care about that because it's just us eating them. Bake 1 baking sheet at a time on center rack and oven. Begin with the lowest time recommended and add time as needed. After baking, cool cookies 2 minutes on baking sheet. Remove to cool completely. Now, do you think I baked them long enough?
Yeah, and they're very thin cookies. I mean, that's thinner than most of them are. Very soft though.
For 90 calories.
I thought these little squares were going to be hard, but they're not. They're very soft.
I'm going to get one. Oh.
So I'm saying they're very soft, yeah. Truth be told, when we opened them, I said, these smell very toothpastey. But when you eat them, they don't come across as...
No.
I mean, I could see where they could go toothpastey, but they didn't. They didn't go that far. And the chocolate, I was worried the chocolate would be bitter, but it's not.
You know what I like to do?
Put some ice cream in the middle?
No.
Vanilla frosting?
I would like to take, because they're so thin.
They're very thin.
I would like to take like 5 of them and stack them on top of each other and take one big bite out of all 5 of them at one time.
I think
because that texture is so good.
It probably could. We left it in just at the 11 minute mark. If you left it in there for another minute, it would have been a little crisper probably. But I think they're good just very. Yeah, but I'm glad Kevin brought that up about the smell, because when I opened them, he did say those smell they smell like toothpaste. And so if you buy them, don't freak out. Are you okay? It's okay. Got me then.
So I'm glad Kevin brought up the smell, because when we opened them, Kevin did say those smell like toothpaste.
They were really
And I thought, yeah, they really do. So I was worried that this was going to be a bust, but it's not.
No, they're really good.
They are actually good. I guess that baking them mellowed it out a little bit. But it has a good flavor. The cookie, even though it looks really, really dark.
Yeah, I was worried about that too.
Yeah, it is a darker chocolate. It's not milk chocolate, but it's a great cookie.
Yeah,
it goes well with the peppermint.
It's not, and it's not bitter like some chocolate they put with mint. It's really dark and bitter. This is not like that.
No, they work well together.
It's a good cookie.
So if you like a darker chocolate and you like peppermint, these would be a good go for you. They would be fun to try. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.